Today I will be talking about this prototype, which is an app, and I will be addressing to the main parts of the app briefly. So to start with, I would like to talk about the sign in button. When I click on this, we see this following screen, which enables the users to enter their email addresses and passwords to create an account. Now I would like to talk about the distributing and receiving biochar button. When we click on this button, we see two main buttons, which are donate biochar and receive biochar. The donate biochar button shows us the screen that includes a form for users who want to donate the biochar they produce to other users who are interested in receiving that biochar. Then, if that's the case, they should fill up this form and submit it. The same goes for receiving the biochar. Now I would like to talk about the live biochar library. Since this is only a prototype and we don't have enough information, it is an imaginary database that is not live, but if it was real, this database would have been more detailed and it would be live, meaning that new data will be displayed in the screen each minute. So this screen includes two tables that display the relationship between different variables that are applicable in the process of applying a biochar. Now I would like to talk about Academic Research Corner, which is also a very interesting feature of our app. This is again an imaginary academic research center, as we have not contacted with any real academic researchers or professors or farmers or entrepreneurs. So these are made up names that aim to show you how the real version of the app would be if this was the real version. Now, lastly, I would like to talk about the logout screen, which is a typical logout screen that every app has. Then I am going to log out. If I was a user, I could be logging out, but since I'm not, I can't log out, so I'm going to return to the home screen. And that's it. Thank you for listening.
Our innovative product, charweb, is a free platform and a mobile application to create awareness about the use of fossil fuels and to encourage farmers to use biochar. The charweb app will both contain information about what biochar is and its benefits and help people to donate or supply biochar. Charweb platform will form a close-knit community of all involved parties like farmers seeking or supplying biochar, farmers sharing results on biochar productivity, technology and device providers, academics and entrepreneurs, all connecting to exchange data, know-how, experience, or products.
Overpopulation is seen as one of the most significant crises that the world will face in the near future due to the multiple issues it brings with it, such as insufficient resources, resource depletion, and environmental damage. Because of this reason, the resources of high quality should be generated and saved for a sustainable future. Biochar technology improves soil fertility and the improvement which leads to healthier plants, which then results in a better air quality as plants consume and convert more carbon dioxide. Biochar technology improves soil productivity and enhances crop yields, which increases sustainability. The effects of global warming and use of fossil fuels are minimized with the use of biochar technology.
Our new product, the charweb app, is a new and unique concept that will provide and introduce many easy shortcuts into the field of biochar, as it is an innovative app. Our app proposes functions such as collecting biochar from people who can and are willing to provide, and it will be distributed to people such as farmers who need biochar and who are interested in as well. It is a very unique concept because using a mobile app to distribute and collect biochar is an unknown concept that has never been tried before by anyone else. Another way our app will be unique is that it's very simple and easy for anyone to use. For example, a farmer can easily use the app without any extra effort. The only thing necessary to use our new innovative app is to have a smartphone and an internet connection.
When thinking about how we can bring a product to market realistically, the most important things to consider are expenses, income, and the current market field. My friends before me have addressed the current market and how our product will be able to bring something unique to it. So I would like to show our finances to prove that charweb is a feasible and profitable product. First of all, to fund this innovative app, we will be in search of finding possible volunteer users, academic researchers, and entrepreneurs who are interested in our project. We will also be seeking companies willing to finance it. Furthermore, we want our app to be free for beginners and users who do not have the economical situation to pay for an annual subscription. In order to achieve this, we plan on including advertisements in our app. For farmers who want to regularly receive biochar, we will create a paid version so that we can have more funding to develop our app and make improvements. Also, in order to create and carry this app to the market, multiple expenses are present. Because our product is an application, it first needs to be coded professionally. Approximately 4 or 5 people would be sufficient for the job, each focusing on different sections of the app. A person working as a programmer in Turkey typically earns around 7,500 Turkish liras. So for each coder minimum, 7,000 Turkish liras is needed. Therefore, our monthly expenses would be around 35,000 Turkish liras. Moreover, since the app will include both detailed information about biochar technology and opportunities on how to use it, we will need to work with academic researchers and entrepreneurs. For this reason, our team needs a budget for contracts and agreements. The app is available through marketplaces like App Store and Google Play. The registration as an Apple developer is $99 per year. A Google developer account, which is mandatory to create an application in Google Play, has a registration fee of $25. This comes out to $124 in total. Lastly, the app will be marketed and commercialized through advertisements on social media and varying websites. Advertising fee would be our greatest expense since it includes multiple platforms. The advertisement costs on platforms like TV, however, are extremely expensive and not suitable for a startup like us. The best way to reach a large group of people in our day is through social media. 97% of advertising professionals recommend social media to reach audiences. It is clear that social media is one of the most cost-efficient strategies that a small business and even startups like charweb can use, as it can increase our audience so that we can have more companies and individuals in funding our app.